Yeah.
Has she got any left?
Right, I need to clarify something. I need to go on the record here. I need to go on record and clarify. Right. We
I'm trying
only
to figure out which my new emote is.
we only sell Emma's toys when she doesn't need them anymore. And we use the money.
Need.
We'll come back to that. And
It's a very loose definition you have there, Andrew.
Thank you. And furthermore, and I want it placed on the public record that yeah, she doesn't need them all the time, so we sell them. And there's nothing wrong with selling the toys, but we do use some of the money to buy new ones. It's Eva's decision, and it's not mine. And I have complete faith that the woman I love, the mother of my child, is making the right decision for our child. Okay, and it's all about recycling. Okay, why buy new toys when we could find old toys that don't cost anywhere near as much, and Emma will love them all the same. Okay.
That documentary that you saw with Buzz and Woody and the gang just left you completely unmoved, didn't it?
No, what it did do is, I put a lock on the door. The little fuckers, they walk around when we're asleep.
Well, until it gets sold, yeah, sure.
Jenny says she thinks this gets worse every time I explain it. Oh, come on! I thought this was a good idea. I thought, I know, I'll talk to you all and explain that actually, actually, it's not that bad, right? And no, it's not. Right, okay, look, seriously. Okay, we're all adults here, apart from one. And if I sold your phone, right, and used the money to fund a new phone that you actually wanted, you'd be delighted, right? So imagine that's what I do for our child, okay? Imagine I basically sell phones and buy new ones.
So once she becomes a teenager and mildly annoying, you're just going to sell her and get a new one?
No. Oh, we've got a game, and it's chaos.
Don't go changing the subject.
Oh, dear.
There's a cloud shaped like an elephant.
There's a cloud shaped like a chaos. Oh, 1396.
Oh, Gunnar, thank you very much.
Ugh.
Is everybody sharing emotes? Is that happening just coincidentally? Thank you very much. I'm still not...
This is going to be hard work.
But Gunnar, thank you very much indeed. Also, 10 months.
Awesome. Oh, thank you very much.
Kino's offering to help you out with PR. Kino, it's not as easy as it looks, trust me. It's like herding cats.
Kino, how... let's think about it, right. How would you go about explaining the art of buying and selling toys to try and create a small surplus, right? That's all we're trying to do, create a small surplus which we can use for other stuff. Right? How?
Oh, Dimmy, do you know, I hadn't noticed that. I just, again, like, this is, I've got a habit of pulling on this sort of house jumper, and on top of it, because it was a bit nippy, put on this old rugby shirt, and you're right, the stripes do kind of coordinate with the chair, don't they? Yeah, look how that kind of... I'd never noticed that, Debbie. Thanks for putting that. I can't unsee that now.
Well, what happened? You blend into the chair. It's like a head.
That this Falcon's top's got.
Yeah.
They're not similar to the piping on the chair. It's amazing.
We need to just say something to El Duderino. We do.
Want to buy some toys? Cheap.
I don't think this is my target audience.
Don't worry, the tears as they were snatched away will wipe straight off. They'll be fine.
Oh, you use them as cleaning agent. It's fine.
This children's
it.
book seems to be tear stained. No, don't worry. It'll buff right out.
It'll dry.
So we call it a fiver.
Do I want to receive or kick here? I don't know.
Well, gosh, it's the life old. Life-old dilemma, isn't it? Talking to Prince Andrew, Jenny asks, when seeing his confessions, maybe Prince Andrew's performance wasn't too bad. In America, Andy, there's something called
a statute of limitation. Yeah.
Okay, and so you've got this this constitution, and it's got some amendments on at the end because they made, I don't know, spelling mistakes, whatever.
All right, yeah.
Because they didn't have Microsoft Word or anything back then. And the Fifth Amendment is anyway. You can see where this is going, can't you?
No, I've got no idea. Okay, Fifth Amendment, yeah.
The gist of it is stop trying to sell your children's toys on air, because it just makes it worse. You just...
I don't understand why you can't all understand. It's fairly simple as a concept, right? We buy them low, we sell them high, and the difference means we can buy more toys.
So you're a toy trader?
Well, not especially toy trader, but we certainly...
You started dressing in black and driving around in a cart and tempting children with lollipops.
No, yeah, that's not...
Word. I was alluding to the chitty chitty bang bang, but no. Yeah, never mind. Moving on quickly from that. We'll leave that one. Chipstup, hello. Are you enjoying work?
Hello, Ham. Oh, Ham, how was your stream?
Inway's doing his thesis, by the way. So, Inway, what's it on? Remind us, and we'll see if we can help. I tell you what, though, Andy, you must be rubbing your hands together. Christmas will be a right windfall. There'll be grandparents and aunts and uncles all showering Megatrons with toys that she clearly doesn't need.
Yeah, we've
so,
talked.
Ka-ching.
Well, no, we've actually talked about that.
You can get the Zafira pimped out, can't you?
Yeah, we've talked about that. There's a toy sale that we're not allowed to sell.
What, eBay?
Yeah. Oh, bollocks! That should have been there. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, Chubstep, sounds like you've got a task and a half there, mate. Albrando says, did you know originally the US was going to be German, but was beaten in a vote?
Yeah.
What? What
Yeah.
vote? Hello, Gazback. Ham drew 1-1, but it should have been 2-0, or at least 2-1. So basically, Ham got robbed.
Bastard.
Didorino says, you better be quick, there's a Pokemon. What? Now then? Pokemon. What? Paul, you're a grown man. You don't want to be watching Pokemons. That's me. RSV, that sounds like a high-performance version of a Vauxhall Zafira. So, what are we driving at the moment? Yeah, sort of Zafira RSV. Oh, nice. That's the 1600, yeah? Oh, yeah. 79 raw horses chomping at the bit beneath the hood.
Why? Why do they be raw?
RSV, well, it sounds like the performance version.
No, that's the RSI.
VXR, actually. But,
no, it's the RXV.
Tirano says RSV stands for Real Seviano.
All right.
Or Real Seviano. Is it a football team?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Is it a Star Wars quote?
It is a football team.
Well, anyway, right. What do we all think we should talk about this evening?
Yeah, why on Discord did you claim that you were going to be high tonight? You seem quite straight.
I didn't say I was going to be high.
You did?
No, I never. I said I said hi.
It says.
Oh, I meant high elf. Sorry.
At everyone, live on set in half an hour-ish. That was broadly true.
Yep.
Tonight, I will be high.
Elf. Did I not write elf? Oh,
Right on, brother. Nope.
shit. Well, I meant high elf.
You actually got relatively little jit for that. So, no, I think you should spark up a fatty, mate, and see how long it takes Twitch for them to close us down. Off you go.
I don't know what a fatty is, but I'm not sure I like the idea of it.
No, neither do I.
It's probably spelled...
Nisu confirms that Real something or other are a Spanish team from Seville. Wonderful.
No.
Thinks you were talking about high elves. It's not really sad, is it? Polyopsis is concerned about the moral implications of selling something that doesn't belong to you. Yes, I wish Skurametso was here just to put us on the straight and narrow. Hopefully he'll be here in a bit.
What?
Or Yakastay just to give us the actual legal position.
What?
Dr. Nick... No, Dr. Nick... Hagrim, good evening. Oh, Jen, can you wax some photographs up when they come back?
What? Wax them? Oh.
Wax some photographs. Pop some photographs.
Place, puss.
No,
yeah.
common parlance.
I'm not sure about that. What shall we do here?
Dimmy's asking, is this Weather Dome and your opponent's best? Oh, Pitpad, thank you very much. 25 months.
Hooray! Piddly pad.
Sithrumming tack, my friend.
Legend.
Oh, Jenny, God love you. It's just made for that, isn't it?
Yes, Sunk.
Wonderful. Do you know what? I'm going to tune into Cabal Vision. I've been sat here gabbing away like I've got nothing better to do.
Well,
when the task at hand is to have a look and see how the team stoners are getting on.
Yeah. I think we'll hit that. It's not a euphemism. Go on, Jen. Go on. Yeah.
Well, Dimmy, I don't know, mate. It's not actually been going that badly recently. We've in fact, at the moment, got more points than we did at this stage last season. Amazingly enough. So don't want to get all ahead of ourselves, but European football's on the cards. Steve Bruce, local lad, always said it was the right decision.
No, you've never. You were like, this is the worst day of my life. That's literally what you said. You said he wouldn't know how to manage his way out of a thing that needed managing. That's what you said. That's what you said. Anyway.
I tell you to Newcastle. Brendan Rodgers signings for Liverpool, wasn't it?
Pipad, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pipad.
Oh, Rugbert, thank you very much. I didn't say hello. Thank you very much to Watched Out and Gunner 2-3. Gentlemen, collectively, thank you very much.
I'm just saying that while Steve Bruce's reputation is one of modicum of talent when it comes to managing, he's exceeding our predictions right now. So let's give the chap a chance.
Do you know what I'm going to do here, Zong? Can I make an announcement? Anyone who's around the sort of the 9 months who would like to pick up something from Grebo for Christmas, we'll pull forward their miniature early, and they'll be able to claim early. Just on the Andy figure, no Zong figures, just Andy figures. Because I think that'd be the nice thing to do. It'd be very Christmassy, wouldn't it? Very Christmassy.
Paint them in red and green, and hey presto, you've got one of Santa's elves.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
It's the right thing to do.
And it's been Black Friday recently. Hello, Watchtower, how are you? Toby, good evening.
Oh, nice, Watchtower. Nice.
Albarambo's wondering if you're going to get high later on. Depends how the first game goes, I guess. That's high on emotion, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Leading Albarambo astray.
Oh.
Can't possibly, yes. No. So, the Chaos lads have got the ball. Let's see, what's the Chaos team like of RSV? Fairly functional killer goat working towards piling on. Now, interestingly, we've got jump up on a goat there. A brave pick for us, a champ ladder team, because will he actually get piling on? Oh. Interesting. Would he actually get to piling on? Oh, actually, he will, because he's on 74 points. Forget that then. So what he's forgoing, I guess, is tackle to get the jump up. So yeah, okay. I did that on a Immortal Coil. Sometimes annoying, sometimes you think, yes, excellent idea. But yeah, interesting. Okay. I notice also we've got piling on rather than guard on warrior, which, yeah, it's all shock and awe.
Till someone gets hurt.
Oh, hold the bus. Jenny's just dropped a massive sub bomb. Jenny, thank you very much indeed.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. I wish I got more time.
Jungler's just restubbed. Hello to you, old boy. It has been a while. Are you well? Nice to have you back.
If I can hit that.
Where've been? Anywhere nice?
Put the guard in there.
Thanks, Jenny. You've been really kind with this.
Drops that there.
Watch us testing out his new emotes. Have I got new emote?
No.
Well, might have.
No, you don't have one.
So, how do you feel about your chances in this matchup? Because this is very in your face, sort of come at me, bra kind of chaos, isn't it? He's gone for the full-on DPS.
The Deeps version, yes, he has, yeah.
I mean, we've got a guard on one warrior, so you know. No, I mean this, or is that two? No, he's got it on two. No, I think this would function. It will function.
Hello, Andy. Long time no see.
Right. Sadly, we haven't got a leap on this one, but we do have
Something to look forward to, isn't it?
The ability to just roll a POW.
Oh, POW it is. Wonderful.
Yep. So fuck it. POW it is. Rinjani, well done.
Oh, I just stunned it.
Yep.
It's like Billy bonus, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not got a bad team here. It's tilted to It's tilted towards the death end of the spectrum as opposed to the control end of the spectrum. But yeah, interesting. Is that you going mong mong?
Oh.
Your phone?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's not, well, I'm not messaging you or anything.
All right.
What of Rugbar? Well, I'm not denying it, but can you narrow it down a bit? Well, we're not dating.
Oh, double one.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. So I would have had 3 tackle zones on the ball there, but unfortunately Jenny slipped. So we've only got 2.
Still, cause for concern for him, and of course you've got ball carrier goat is currently stunned.
Yes.
So recovering the ball may be slightly
challenging. Yeah, I was looking at that thinking the biggest thing that happened that turn was the stun on the ball carrier, because now it means that the goat with sure hands, he hasn't got sure hands defense against strip ball wrestle tackle next turn.
No.
And I think that could be big.
Hulls is concerned that Rinjani is going to get served.
Nah.
He tiles and dice.
If he goes if he goes for that method,
he could, but it'll mean that the ball's in great peril. So yeah, you're right in that respect. Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
So we'd need a warrior to lend assists, frenzy goat throw the block, and then somebody else to blitz and surf him off, I suppose. Sarah, hello, Flower. How are you?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Sarah, Jenny, Sarah.
Oh yes, Jenny, Sarah, Jenny.
A genuine pleasure to meet you both.
Something like those lines.
That's not what I meant, is it? Oh, I always get these things wrong.
Playing this.
I always get this sort of stuff wrong.
Sarah, it's lovely to see you again, dear heart. How are you?
Absolutely. Hey Dev, how you doing?
Hi Logic.
Hey Logic.
Oh, Development's been here a while.
Has he?
Yeah. Oh,
he's good like
just
that.
doing the thing. Happy days. You see, if you don't tackle there, it's quite a tempting thing though when a killer goat gets jump up, isn't it? Because it doesn't just do the piling on thing.
Oh, he just casually dodged out there. What's he doing?
Z Deagle, thank you very much for the resub, old boy. Much appreciated.
Hey Z Deagle. Oh dear. Reroll required. Right, well we only have two.
Looking at Fakino, that's good news.
We only have two places we can sidestep to, so I'm gonna sidestep there. Oh. Do you know, I think he had more chance of that going wrong than it did.
What did you say when he first saw himself in 4K resolution? HDMI.
What? What?
I don't get it. What did you say when he first saw himself in the first 4K resolution? Roni, thanks very much for the cheer. Oh, got it, right. Got it, right.
Okay.
Thanks, Ronin. Andy, you're not sighing there. It's at Ronin's joke. Ronin's joke works pretty well. You cannot take the moral high ground when it comes to comedy.
I can.
Oh look, there's a cloud shit like an elephant.
No, I know. I absolutely can. I can. Can I shall I will. Do I?
Thank you very much for the cheer, Ronin. And oh, good news. Ronin brackets definitely won't die. Close brackets. Orc hasn't yet. He's fine.
That's important. So hold on.
He's back to level as well. He's on 15 points.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh.
I know, quite remarkable, isn't it? Oh, hello.
That was not the dice I was looking for. I need to follow this up.
Ham, you were robbed, mate.
Robbed.
I don't know yet, Jen. I haven't had my what am I talking about?
Appraisal.
I don't know. I don't know who I'm playing yet.
Oh.
Work's going fine, Keno. Got a new boss for about a month in. Very good.
Good.
Yeah, it's going all right. It's quite full on, but you know, that's not a bad thing.
Nope.
Oh, cheeky. You're going to hand it off now, are you? Honestly, when Johnny's dodging today, it's very disappointing. James. Yeah, I have. Can't deny it. Yep. You've just got to roll with it. You know. There's no point trying to fight that and bank the rights.
Well, we've stolen it, Zonk, so
You have nicked off with a ball. That would have been so much easier with a leap. That's Jenny rightly points.
Well, no, look, it would have been so much easier with leap, but we took dodge, and dodge was great. I loved dodge in that exchange because dodge did absolutely, completely. Oh yeah, nothing. But it's not about being cleverer than everyone else, is it? That's what my school teacher used to say.
You've just got to be cleverer than Zafira 1.6 RSV.
Yeah. I was annoying at school.
Let it go, let it go. It's Christmas. I can't believe that.
You're annoying now. Get out.
Oh,
Get
man,
out.
that was such low-hanging fruit. I mean, that really just writes itself, doesn't it?
Seriously.
No, I didn't say that. Lost one. Uh-oh, its most expensive elf is knocked out. Sarah, nice to have you back. I'd like to stress that you have been missed, my dear.
Do you know what? Zung was actually talking about you, not yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday, but it was Sunday, yeah.
How's the bike?
Oh, dear. Oh, he's got jump up.
I know. A controversial pick, and yet doing a thing. Do you remember, as I alluded to, it's not just all about piling on. It does other stuff too. Like that. Who'd have thunk it?
I'm not happy.
You were on the down low, Sarah. Yeah. Okay. Say no more. Got you.
What did she download?
No, she's on the down low, undercover.
Oh.
Keeping a low profile.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hagrim, I don't know. Andy will answer that one for you.
I will answer that one for you. What's the question?
How much do you fleece people for a coaching session? Oi! Oh, lost one.
Ow!
Hey!
Bastard.
Hey!
$20 for a session. Oh fuck! Or what have you got? Or $10 for a replay analysis.
I didn't mean anything like that, James. Got to be respectful.
You got to decide whether you think it's a fleecing or not, really. I suppose.
No, I was talking about what Sarah's been up to.
Yeah.
Nothing really, Ham. I don't really have a lot to teach other than stoicism, I suppose.
You just because you're quite
resilience.
Stoic. You are quite stoic, aren't you?
Well, one has to be.
Oh, I think we're going to score here.
That dirty player's proving a right headache, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, we've levelled someone. I didn't realise that. It's not like me to do that. I think there's a couple of people in chat. I don't know if they want to reveal themselves, like Cylons when you play the board game.
What?
Oh God, it's another thing that I know that you
no,
don't.
I do know what you're referring to. It's like some of those strange things that Thyrus likes, isn't it?
Yeah. And the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive.
I think I may have even played that once. To be honest, Tony. Chilling. I've had the loft re-insulated today. That's exciting. I was holding that one in reserve in case there was a lull in the chat. It just popped into my head. The builders just messaged me to say everything okay.
Hey James, if we ever do the next UK BBL tabletop or something, I would love to play that game with a bunch of people because I think that game's fucking amazing. I would absolutely love to do that. What's in a session? 1 minute.
Well, it's longer than that, isn't it? Otherwise, that would be a right little earner.
Yeah. To be fair, you get
$10 a minute.
Oh no, William Carvalho. Oh, he's not mine. Hooray!
Hooray! He's not.
Oh, I think that was expensive. Was he expensive? He was. He's a claw one.
That's one of the really annoying ones.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Well done us. What do you get in a session? So normally I do with the first coaching session is we play a half of Blood Bowl. I like to play around about 1,200 TV teams.
And the exclusive opportunity to buy barely used toys for aged 1 to 2 years at very, very attractive rates.
Yeah.
Significant discounts from retail list price. Absolutely priceless opportunity. I assume that's part of it, is it?
Yeah. So we normally do the first session. I play against someone, play a half. We play about 1,200 TV teams. I normally play as humans, so I play something basic. And
not
then
2,500 though, no.
No, not 2,500. No. And then you can play whatever you like. Literally whatever you like. I do recommend strongly you don't play a stunty team though. And yeah, I don't. Normally, I actually don't then say a great deal. We play the first half, and at the end of the half, I have a Google sheet where I make a load of notes, and I give you the notes at the end of the half, and we talk about what actually happened in the game. Not the dice rolls. Don't care about those. We care about the strategy, the tactics, what actually was involved in it. At that point,
notes,
yeah, we talk through the notes.
Ones.
Yeah, we talk about 2 brown notes. Yeah.
Or 1 purple one.
Or 1 purple note. What? Okay.
You said it was 20 quid.
Oh, I see.
Oh, dollars.
Right.
Sorry, they're green, aren't they? Dollars.
Yeah. So anyway, we talked through that, and at that end point, we then we've got some ideas about what do you need next. Are you someone who is looking at blocks and thinking, how do I maximise my blocks? Is it positioning you're struggling with? Is it strategy and tactics? What is it that you need?
Are these coloured building blocks, and how much are they?
Yes. What is it you need? And then we go from there.
Wooden ones, or are they plastic?
No, son, we don't do plastic.
The wooden ones, no, they're nice. They're nice. Has she got any of those Cuisenaire rods, which I always thought was a very strange name, but you know those things that help you count? The little one's a white cube, that's 1. And then you get one twice the length, the same width and depth, and that's a 2Z. And then it goes all the way up to a big orange one, I think it was, that was 10.
No. Anyway, he's fouling. He's not even got a bribe, dirty boy.
Well, that's going to backfire at some stage, isn't it? Last one.
It's not very nice. It's not very nice, is it?
It's paying off. Have we had much chat with RSV?
No.
Say hello to him.
No. You don't say hello to someone who's fouling your players, Zunk. You just don't. It's not the given thing to do. No, it's not the given thing to do.
You offer an olive branch and say hello.
No, I will not offer an olive branch. I'll offer an olive
Hola,
branch.
compañeri, ya que esto, ¿cómo está?
He stops.
Menti maestro legal.
He stops breaking my team. I'll offer him an olive branch. Till
mind
then.
that shit. Yaka stays here.
Hey! Yaka stay.
Hey, Yak. Yeah, development. And Andy is likely to play Dark Elves again at some stage soon. And you do play them in the... What league are you playing Dark Elves in?
I'm not at the minute, actually.
What were you playing Dark Elves in?
Rebel.
Oh, you switched. Yeah. Oh, for a coaching session, right? See what you mean. Well, I don't know. Last time I played Andy when he was playing Dark Elves, wiped the floor with him, despite being completely diced. So,
You're such a twat.
me? Was it 2-0? Grendoin Invitational. It's Wood Elves in that, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So yeah, okay. So we're Dark Elfless on the roster at the moment, as it were. Did you decide what you're playing next season in the end, by the way?
No, not yet. So anyway, finishing off the coaching sessions, then what we normally would do is we'll talk through strategy and tactics. I'll give you some examples of actually what you need to do and where. And then we can then mix it up and play some games, either against each other if you choose to carry on with this, or we can move on to replay analysis of your own games, because you can actually then take those ideas that I've given you and then go and try and apply them. As James can attest, sometimes we'll spend 10-15 minutes talking about one turn because actually that turn defined the entire half. And sometimes we talk about 2 minutes, we don't talk about 3-4 turns in a row. I think that James has taken a lot away from them, and I think he is noticeably better now than he was when he was playing, when we first started.
Might do some coaching over Christmas, but I don't feel like I've got anything particularly valuable, but just for the lols. Why not? Whilst I'm here, let's have a look on.
Oh yeah, there was a big mistake there. There's a surf. Christ, that was really bad.
Hang on, let's go into Reddit and see if I can figure out who I'm playing in the offside season ticket thing. Oh, hang on, off-season invitational round 1.
Just so we're clear, my money is going into talking about the game. Talking about the game. Talking about the game.
Anybody
Blood Bowl
Rebel
in general,
familiar?
and toys for Megatron.
I'm not
Shh.
blind here, am I? What?
How have I just subscribed? Yeah. But yeah, in all seriousness, if anyone wants one, you just need to contact me, and we can sort one out. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing them. I did one for someone last night.
I'm not directly talking about the game, Hellboy. I'm talking about my next Rebel game. Indirectly.
And that person's absolutely wants to do some more. That was it. They were very passionate about wanting to do some more, which is really nice.
Hellboy, thank you very much indeed for the resub.
As well, but only for elf teams. Here it is. Just don't troll ones. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
James says, have you ever thought about streaming a coaching session? I have, but I don't.
Thank you, Ronin. Thank you very much.
I want to read that in a sec. I have, but I don't think that. I've never really wanted to do that because they're not my sessions. They belong to the person who's having the coaching. Yeah, I don't show everyone how many people are on the Patreon. I don't show you names. I don't show any of that sort of stuff. So you can't.
It's all very discreet.
It's all very discreet.
Frightfully tasteful.
Yes.
Oh yes, very discreet. So I'm right in thinking, am I, that the off-season international round 2 is not yet. We're not there yet. So
we're not.
Stand down and stop staring at Reddit, scratching my head. Anyway, someone's going to say yes or no in a minute. Hellboy, back to the game. Oh, Dimmy, no, mine are free, mate.
What, Dimmy? Your coaching sessions?
Yeah, if we have any time over Christmas. Just, give something back to the community. Georgie Boy says, since you missed his post, story.
Probably
He
did,
says,
to be fair.
"Hi guys, last Sunday I attended a little tournament in Italy. Ciao bello. Played against Beppe. When he took off his jacket, he noticed he was wearing an Andy Davo Wales jersey.
Hey, legend.
Did you swap shirts with somebody at the World Cup?
Probably.
Did you?
Probably. Oh, that's an awesome story.
Is Duderino available to give banjo lessons? I'll have to ask him. Tops Viper, thank you very much indeed.
GLHF, avoid the skulls.
Oh, Toffs, thank you very much.
5 months, thank you. Where did you post the message, Georgie boy? I'm feeling bad that we've missed it.
I feel bad we missed it too.
Albarambo's posted a picture of a skip on the Discord. I'm not
A skip?
sure why.
Jenny, kill this. Oh, Jenny, that is not kill it. That is like the opposite of kill it.
Oh, Hellboy, Duderino absolutely does. He's a man of many talents. Some of them discreet, some of them there for all to see.
We have a problem now.
Am I imagining it, or is there a sort of a noise periodically happening?
Yeah, it's a problem noise.
What is it?
It's the fan.
Will you stop it?
It's because I knew I was going to get interrupted by Emma. Just 1 second, I will fix it. Cool.
Yeah, exactly, Jen. You're a scalpel, not a sledgehammer. Good grief.
Yeah.
I'm still unable to unsee the piping chair shirt combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is Megatron, by the way?
She's asleep.
Browsing futilely through the Argos catalogue toys section.
Stop it! You make it sound like we're mean. Oh God. Gimlick said that was a bad turn. Yeah, it was pretty rubbish, wasn't it?
Mercenary, yeah. Uh-oh. Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Exactly. It's a Newcastle rugby shirt, Killjoy, more on the basis that I wanted to buy a vaguely sporty shirt and
Right.
not giving any money to Fat Mike Ashley. So this is quite old, 6-7 years, isn't it? Something like that. I'm not mad about the rugby, I'll be honest. I live in Leicester, so they're all very keen. Exactly, Paul. So she's going down the list of toys going, used to have one of them, used to have one of them, used to have one of them.
They're not Panini stickers.
What, you sold them as well? You bastard.
No, you make me all. You're really bad. You make me sound like I'm some sort of toy monster, right?
You told us. So where's Ava? Oh, she's just gone selling all little Megatron's toys. She'll be back in a minute.
I don't think so. It takes ages to sell them all.
Well, some of them are quite hard to shift.
Oh dear. No, they're all easy to sell. You just lower the price.
Yeah, are you some sort of Krampus kind of character?
Who's Krampus?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Oh dear.
This is terrifying, Andy. I mean, if this gets out, we're finished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Falling over.
Oh.
Very, very nice goat he's got there. Blodge, sure hands, two heads. That's a well built. That's a handy goat. I do like what he's done there.
Handy goats. Handy goats. Right, well, I think we're going to try and play for trying to be 2-0 up here.
Hi, Seabros. How are you? Yeah, it is a little bit high carb, this move, isn't it? We're not sure what he's doing with the money, to be honest, Killjoy. He's been a little bit tight-lipped on that one. The official story is it's used to buy new toys, but I'm not.
You're not buying it?
I'm not swallowing that for a second.
Yeah, you buy it, Zung. They're great offers though.
Whose drive is this? It was Andy's.
No.
Oh no.
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 Oh, that'll teach me to not pay attention at the start.
Didn't want to say.
So how did you steal the ball?
Because I'm awesome.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Rinjani did it, and then you nicked off northeast. Yeah. Nando's aren't cheap. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Hellboy. I'm completely enraptured by the game. Yep, paying attention. I was talking about that goat not 1 minute ago. Promise, definitely was. Okay. Well, yeah. Knocked over Dirty Goat. Now, let me guess what's going to happen here. Now, I'm wondering if Rinjani's going to do the blitz because he's got tackle.
I've done the blitz and it didn't work.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What a punch.
We're
Kino
not.
says, what's my favourite sort of ice cream? No, Kino. Blood Bowl. Mint chocolate chip, I think, probably. Oh, no, rum and raisin. I don't really eat a lot of ice cream. Darkest Dung, good evening. No, we don't talk about Nando's anymore. That's old material. Was it Chubstep who was calling us out for talking about Nando's too much? So we resolved not to talk about whatever it is at all anymore. Salted caramel's quite a new. Oh, damn it, Killjoy. Blood Bowl.
Right, so he's got to get his way out of that one.
He does. I'm not easily distracted. Damn you, Pimpad.
Yeah. All right. I did miss all the chat when we were talking about the coaching. I am just going to go back to that. Is anyone got anything else?
I did miss all the Blood Bowl.
Oh, okay. So. Right. We'll just wrap it up. Is there anything else we want to talk about, or should we move on to the next section of the show, which is all about ice cream? Because I've actually got some here, which is basically, this is my favourite ice cream.
What have you got?
Ben and Jerry's Chocolate Budge Frowny. But unfortunately, I've eaten it all. They don't make the pots as big as they used to.
I'm totally talking about the Blood Bowl. Absolutely, definitely.
Darkest Dung, the first thing I ever hear is... Oh, okay.
Not mentioning that either, Dung.
No. The cookie dough's all right, but it's a little bit of a letdown, isn't it? Because actually, it just isn't the chocolate one.
Andy?
Yes.
How do you feel this is going? You seem quite upbeat, so I want to say that you're happy.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, no, although we've used the apothecary, nobody's dead, so that's a plus. Touch wood. I'm confident that you'll probably be able to do okay on the scoring the touchdowns front, but my fear is that the awfully dangerous Chaos are going to chin an elf, proper chin them.
I hope not.
So a Pyrrhic victory, I think, is
just 1 second. I think we're
probably
having
my bet. If you were to really tie me down as to what I think is the
baby-related issues. 1 second.
Oh, Megatron's kicking off. Get her back on the show, Andy. That calms her down. Well, I think it'll be fine development on the probably going to win front as Andy's turned over the Chaos Drive. See, paying attention there. But there's a lot of dangerous players out here. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you're right. The key is to maintain an upbeat positivity. Absolutely. Best worshipper, good evening and welcome to the show.
I'm back.
It's 4 a.m. Andy raises his head after snorting a line of Nando's chicken skin. Megatron sits in a corner playing with a ball and stick, wondering why her toys were used to fuel her dad's unhealthy chicken addiction.
Get a couple of quid for a ball and stick, Ronan. Whereabouts are you from, Bast Worshipper? Don't think we've chatted much before. Are you from round these parts? Are you international? Oh, this is looking awfully promising, Andrew. I can see what's going to happen here.
Oh, can you?
I've got a vague suspicion. Yeah, I do. No.
Oh, you.
Your miracle. Excellent.
Double wand it. So, no. Oh, he hasn't got dodge! Oh, the little twat hasn't got dodge! Oh, bastard! I was like, oh no, I'll move the catcher because it hasn't. Oh, dickhead.
Oh, well.
It's because I'm so used to having it dodge, because everyone puts dodge on them first, and I've gone, no, I need a one-turn threat. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh.
What, even your agility 5 ones? You'd put dodge on them?
No, I wouldn't put that on. No, but the sides. Oh.
Just to qualify that's not a universal. That's a qualified.
Silly.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
really silly.
yeah, sure. In context, Andy, yeah.
Oh, it's really silly. Oh well. Hey, well, I suppose let's stay positive about it. We're 1-0 up, and it's my turn to receive the ball.
Rishi asks, what was the thinking of picking sidestep on a rookie catcher?
So it's going to help with the one-turning, because movement 8 sidesteps are a hell of a lot easier to do than movement 8 dodge.
Ronan's offering elf coaching if you need it, Andy. Only £5. It's pretty good value.
Andy M offering elf coaching if you need it. £5 a session.
Right, book me in for 10 sessions.
If only we had textual icons, I know.
What's that?
Where it says dodge in like 5 little characters, D-O-D-G-E, rather than, like the catch symbol.
Oh, right, yeah, it's a good idea, though.
Oh, Space Cadet has arrived with a raiding party of quite a lot. Space Cadet, thank you very much indeed for the raid. Welcome to the programme, and Space Cadet viewers, welcome to the show. You join us in an exciting moment as Andy's champ ladder chasing high elves face some rather dangerous chaos players, and it's going quite well. Not wanting to jinx it, but no elves are dead yet, and we're halfway through, and Andy has turned over the chaos team and is now about to receive.
Yeah.
Oh, MSM points out that that nasty basket, William Carvalho, the one with the dented hat with the rock embedded in it, is still knocked out. Spot luck, isn't it?
Winner, winner.
It is difficult to know who to cheer for, Space Cadet. I know what you mean. But no, it's the elves all the way. Something trees, something Lambus spread.
Wow.
That was Mike Ashley's mate, wasn't it? Derek Lambers.
Yes.
Managing Director of Newcastle United. Previous experience, ran a casino. What could possibly go wrong?
So why does movement 8 and sidestep makes one turning easier? I don't think you unfortunately see in this game. That's a shame.
Do you want me to handle that one for you?
Yeah.
I think I know the answer. Well, when you one turning, one of your obstacles to overcome is being able to move 13 paces, and so you can use sidestep to push a player into said sidestepper, and you can push him forwards without having to block off all the squares. Oh, that was unlucky. So when you're trying to advance players towards the end zone from the line of scrimmage, having sidestep, you can just choose to go that way rather than a convoluted series of blocking off squares. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'd like to think you nailed that, Zone.
Easier way to do it is to have a movement 9 player to get them +2 movement and sprint, of course, like a gutter runner or whatever catcher or something like that. Me too, Seeker's eggs. I don't normally see these.
See what?
Oh, anyway, the exact ramifications of it, don't know. It's not something that overly troubles me playing Orcs or Chaos, pretty much. Let's see if Andy wants to come in on that one when he's stopped manatee-assing.
It's important. It's important that you throw a casual manatee ass.
Can you expand a little on, as per Inoue's questions?
I can try. Well, I'd need to read them, but yeah, I can try. Do you know what? I think we'll leave the ball. Am I gonna?
Answer incoming. Brace yourself.
Do you know what?
Still not sure why Albarambo's posted a skip.
He just posted a skip in Discord. He just parked it there. Right. So.
Well, it's a picture of a skip. Obviously, it's not an actual skip. That would be.
Well, it's a real skip because it's a picture, isn't it? Right. Anyway, so
skip. It'd be a bit surreal because a skip is a physical thing, whereas a Discord is not.
Okay. Right. Imagine for a second that the opponent. So we're kicking upfield, right? And the opponent has put players in these 3 squares here. Okay. And we normally would want to punch onto the side here, push into this square, which is our player, push into this player, which is our player, which means we can control the direction. You can go there. So does sidestep help you in turn 1? No, not at all. But if you can bounce into this player, your next turn, you actually could sidestep here, and these guys that were here are now able to be affected, and you can create a very thin column because you can sidestep round, sort of round corners. And it really does help by squeezing the play, and meaning you need less players to do the same action. So sidestep, great skill for one turning. Does that make a bit more sense? If you watch, you'd have to go and trawl through some stuff, but there's a whole bunch of me styling doing it on movement 7 sidestep in Rebel. I think in the last season I scored a bunch of one-turner, MA7 one-turners.
Have you done a guide on this?
I wrote it and then I deleted it because it wasn't concise. I wasn't happy with it, so I did it again.
It's a bit hard work, isn't it? That because it's complicated. Yep. I have seen. I think it was using Fumble, a one-turning. How do you do that then?
Yeah. Andy, ever do a one-turning guy? That'd be amazing. Yeah.
There's a market for it, Andrew. Sure, it'd be worth it.
Oh, if that's what people want to see.
Yeah. Hang on, Hellboy. Just about to talk about the Blood Bowl again. I got you covered. So, elves got the ball. Some other elves are standing in the way, and the Chaos lads are just punching those elves that are in the way until they've gone. That's the gist. You're up to speed, mate. It's your go, mate.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking for a minute, like, just thought I would.
No, well, you can't, can you?
Yeah. It's alright, we're going to try and surf something instead.
Oh, you're not, are you? Of course you are. Where's Frenzy Elf gone?
Frenzy Elf looks.
There he is.
Yeah, he just lurks in the middle.
There's Nils gone.
Yep.
Frenzy Elf coming right up.
Well, it's important he just lurks in the middle. Right, let's bring the ball back a little bit, make sure it's safe. You don't want to have your balls hanging out.
Yes, took your balls in.
Yeah, right, you haven't got dodge. So
hello, Jakala, how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, Space Cadet makes a good point, Andy. You don't want to be teaching people willy-nilly how to one-turn effectively. Not going to play orcs. Don't want that kind of thing being widely known, do we? Nanette Laura, good evening and welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm just
It's a shame.
Oh dear, you've accidentally knocked him over.
Honestly, there's no justice in the world.
Well, yeah, but positionally he doesn't really want to be there, so that's not a completely bad thing. And he's a little isolated. I mean, sure, he can get out. I think what's going to happen. You see, Mighty Blow Tackle Goat stood dead centre.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come over east, probably blitz, send curmudgeon, and then Matey Warrior's going to try and dodge his way out and hope for the best. Or, actually, better than that, just stay where he is. Just stay on the floor. Stay down, son. Stay down.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he choose to do here. Because I've sort of purposely tried to leave a catcher on the other side of the field because it gives me an out. And if he doesn't pressure the ball, then it doesn't matter. We can just stay there with the ball. We're winning. We don't need to go and score. We don't need another touchdown. And if he does pressure the ball, gaps will appear because he's a player short.
Who's in Countdown the movie, Chikala?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What? Ooh, that's a bold dodge.
Let's go for it. Go for it.
I'll go for it. That's what I meant.
If you teach elf players how to one turn, you let the terrorists win. I'd do a one turn guide. I think there's a bunch of fun things you can do with a one turn guide.
It will also include in part 2 how to counter one turn.
It won't.
God-fearing folk. Hello.
It will not.
Why not?
I'm not teaching you all how to stop scoring me scoring one turners on you.
Well, I've got my patented. I'll start again. Patented anti-one-turn touchdown defence.
It's patented.
Use that.
It's a patent, isn't it?
A bit of anti-smoking lozenge just went down the wrong way.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be ironic if I coughed to death on an anti-smoking lozenge?
Yeah. It's called Stand Firm. Yeah, Logics, that's probably skill 1 on everyone's shit list, isn't it?
No, I've eaten them, Dr. Nick, I promise. I didn't make that mistake again. Not since the Fisherman's Friends debacle. Oh, excuse me.
Is that Chaos Warrior gettable? Right, stand in there. It feels like Chaos Warrior really should be gettable.
We're having another game after this, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Well, I'll have a cheeky scotch then just to...
Stand you up? No, that's shit. That doesn't work.
I'll be right back.
No, I think it is doable, but... blitz then, that's no good.
Hey, free Andy. Evening all. Sorry I'm late. Long day in the lab.
Haha, Woodard, how you doing? Right, let's bring the ball forward. Well done, Rascal. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to put you. I'll put you there, and you are safe. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put you there. You have to dodge 3 dodge.
Oh dear me, Woodard's just won himself a free miniature Andy statue. Woodard, thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated, old boy. Do post on the Discord, Woodard, to get your free Andy. Manco, good evening. Is this game to go top hiles? Asks Yohannian. I think it is. Ham, yeah, knock yourself out. Have a go. If it doesn't put you top, it's going to be close.
I think it is top.
Dr. Danaren, good evening.
Yeah.
What did you miss? Surfs, I want to say 1. Couple of goes, but didn't all work. But the big news is no dead elves.
Yeah. Yet.
James Jenks, with Andy's elves, you can't afford to blink.
What
Because
do you
then
think?
you'll miss it. That's pretty much what happened to me for the first couple of turns. Well, we were talking about things. Yeah, but it's about to be 2-0, so that's good. And No Dead Elves is quite remarkable because this is a very fully operational Chaos team. The bad news is, and this is the last bit of scotch. Luckily, Saturday, of course, is the actually birthday stream, and there's a very, very healthy chance I'm going to score some scotch for my birthday.
Is it your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
You should have said.
Well, I am.
Okay. Happy birthday, Zunk. How old will you be?
Really?
Sorry, it's low hanging fruit. You can't look. You give me shit all the time. And in fact, the stream title says CCL High Elf with a bonus Zunk stream. I'm only playing. Not that anyone will pay me much attention. And it does feel like I don't get much attention.
Let's go with 30-ish. Yeah, right. No, I'll be 52. I know. Unbelievable. Well, 52 is the new 22, isn't it? Probably. We are on Saturday, aren't we? I'm got all excited about the birthday stream, and you're actually then going to reveal that you're going to be at a car boot sale flogging toys.
I can't give them away.
Thank you, Ronin. Very kind of you to say so. I didn't fight in 2 world wars.
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, you were only 12 at the time. You were not eligible. What was your excuse in the second one?
I've got hair done. It just grows annoyingly intermittently. So, for
Oh,
the
did you
last
turn over there?
25 years, I just shaved it all off. Was Ham going to talk about orcs? Yes. Ask us an orc question, Ham. Well, Friday night's big night out.
Hang on. Whack. Fill in those 2 squares. So you go there, you go there.
Oh, Ham already did. Hang on. Where does it say it? I can't see Ham's question.
Oh dear. Step you there, step you there. Step you there.
Hang on, scrolling up. You said, can I ask a couple of walk questions twice? I see that. I've only had a mouthful of this. I'm not pissed. Ham, just to save time, would you mind awfully just pasting it back in? Just help out. I don't know why I can't see it. I'd love to talk orcs, Ham. I'll pay attention to the stream. I'm doing nothing other than reading Ham's question. Right.
Oh dear, sorry, that was for Dalarin, by the way. Dalarin, thanks very much.
Walk Trap, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the program. Pull up a chair.
Can't help myself sometimes. You just have to surf one.
Oh, right, it's much further up. Okay. Ham's question was... the first bit. La, 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 la.
Was quite a bit of resource, but fuck it, it was good. It got rid of a Chaos Warrior.
I can't play it.
Now, I've got a question for everyone. If we win this game, and it is looking at the stage that it's relatively likely that we win this game, what would you all...
I can't see Ham's question. What the hell?
Baited. What would you like to see?
Can you see Ham's question?
No. What would you guys like to see me play for a few games?
Ham's question is what I want to see.
Okay, but imagine just for a second you don't see Ham's question. Ogres, Flings, Norse. Norse. Shawmans.
I'm really sorry, Ham. I can see where you said or just stand firm. What was the first bit?
I don't know.
You're not helping me out here at all.
I'm not.
Can you see Ham's question?
No, not now I've asked the chat what they'd like to watch.
Yeah, that really helped.
Yeah. Norse sound like quite a good shout.
Jenny's pointed out, didn't you promise halflings?
No.
You did.
Nope.
You did?
No. Hang on, I've got some serfs on here.
We haven't talked about Prince Andrew much, Killjoy, but
Ring the bell.
To talk about the Blood Bowl. And apart from that, I'm looking for the first half of Ham's question from some time ago. I can't see it.
feel like this turn you might get away with it, but next turn loads of these are going in the hot dogs. I want to see if we can get a pitch clear on Chaos with using high elves. That would be amusing. So if we pop you there, we can get rid of that one this turn. So let's try and do that. So you can go there. Oh dear, honestly. Crosses we have to bear. You can go there.
It's unbelievable. No, I really can't see it. I'm going through it line by bloody line here. You're just messing with me now.
I think so. And then we've got... that can hit that. And go there, just in case. Whack. Now...
everyone posted it in chat.
that can go there. Push, please. Oh, that's not a push. That's not a push. That's not a push.
There was a question about what sort of whiskey I've got. Dalwhinnie Winter Gold, and it's alright. It's great. I can see answers to Ham's question.
What did Ham say?
I have no fucking idea. That's the problem.
No, seriously, sir. You can't just leave Ham like lying around like that. You need to tell us.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not there. Timmy, steady.
We need to get the ball off him. Actually, let's have it there.
Jenny just repeated the question.
There we go. Well done. Catch doing a thing. Andy though, should he prioritise MB tackling against two Woody Lizard and Skaven with Blitzer? Who? Oh, is that Ham's question?
I don't know. I can't see. I can see all the answers.
Yeah, that's it. Right. I'd say the question is, what team is it, Ham, please?
What's the question? For the love of Christ, I've just spent
right.
5 minutes
Okay,
scrolling through.
Right.
Tell
Okay.
me the question.
So the question is, it's not often you troll the chat. Right. The question is, on an Orc Blitzer zone...
I can't see it.
Stop trolling the chat. On an Orc Blitzer, would he prioritise Mighty Blow or Tackle? And he's got 2 Wood Elf teams, a Lizard team and a Skaven team. Should he prioritise Mighty Blow or Tackle in his Blitzers? What would you choose?
One of each.
No. The question was about prioritisation. Which would you like? Do you want to go Mighty Blow, 4 Mighty Blow? Should you go 4 Tackle? What would you choose?
Mighty Blow first, because then you can smack the non-dodge ones and thin the numbers out. That's good. Either works though.
Okay.
So there's no definitely right answer. I think that there's pros and cons to each, because a lot of your opponents won't have dodge, and so the Mighty Blow will be more effective at twatting them.
Yep.
But the gutter runners and war dancers and catchers will. So if you had 2 skills, I'd split them and go one of each and then swap.
Yeah.
I cannot see that. I'm going through line by line. How can is this all just one massive conspiracy? You're all awful. I hate you.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
I can't see it. Right, where is it?
I can't tell you that. It's a secret. In all seriousness, no, Zunk. Oh, he's got a push. 9 will take you to 12. That's quite interesting. Now, where would I like you to go? So we can get rid of that one too. I think there. I would like to dodge. And I would like to sidestep. Oh dear, the fun that can be had with elves. So we whack you there, we move you up by the way and put you there. We take the frenzy elf and go there. That can charge through both of those.
Hi.
We need another one in there.
That's weird.
Yeah, we need one there, so that gets rid of both of them then. And we can get rid of 2 this turn. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi.
Hi.
Power just blinked off, which is weird.
Ooh, how bizarre. Stay put. Oh, it's got loner, that's no good. Right, let's have you
Ham. I can't explain that.
there. We need to move the ball carrier somewhere safe, so let's use you for that square there.
Look, I know how this looks, but I promise it wasn't there.
Don't worry, son, you don't have to explain yourself this time.
That's what you're going with? Okay.
Right, so that pushes you there.
Tough crowd on a Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're used to just me. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go another go.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't it? I wondered why I couldn't see the other side. Is this still okay? By your tone, I'm guessing it is.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine, yeah. Bell.
Please.
Please, yeah, please, yeah.
How much banjo was played then during a player removal? Was it a brief couple of bars or?
Yeah, we had a little strum.
A verse.
No, just a cheeky little strum.
Oh, cool. I can see the bell, Dimmy. It's right there, man. Don't be daft.
Smug Andy is smug. Oh, come on!
Don't worry, this'll all get noted down.
Sorry, Jenny. Sorry. I don't get to have fun very often.
Not anymore, you don't know.
No. So,
I
know what we should do.
Boot sales, though.
Yeah. Do you want to see a goblin game this evening? Would you all like to see a random goblin game this evening? Hands up if you want to see a goblin game. Okay.
Looks like that's a win.
Okay. We shall... Oh. Oh! Oh dear.
Didn't you use the Apo earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Oh. Jenny's dead, Ham.
Well.
That's all ruined.
Oops. Andy, what did you do? What did you do?
No,
Ronan.
Andy, no.
Ronan would like to correctly point out that this was all my own fault.
It was a casualty you uploaded. It wasn't just like a KO just to keep him on the pitch, was it? It was a genuine.
It was a genuine, yeah.
Yeah. It was badly hurt, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was playing for the win, look.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Quite a somber mood has descended on the entire programme.
Mm-hmm. Well, some would say that's my own fault. Others would say,
It's that knackered then.
yeah, it's all right. We'll be fine.
Keno.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to hit. If we put that there, I think we can get 3 this turn. With a little bit of effort, I think we can get 3.
This is for Jenny, or something equally, you know, like a film.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a push.
I know, James. It was all fun and laughter, and then somebody lost to Jenny.
PMA, it lowers the team value going in playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, I need
Kind of
you.
Ronin, but you know, Jenny's dead. On Cotius, Jenny died, mate. She got killed. Florence had already gone home, so it's all ruined. Chaos goat hitter. Oh, this is. Has this gone wrong or is this fine?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. Oh dear. So greedy. So greedy.
Oh dear.
For Jenny.
I told you we would get 3. I promised 3.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's just Jen's dead. Staboni, ciao bello. You join us. It's an exciting moment as, first of all, Jenny murdered. But vile retribution. And that's 3 served.
That's 3.
It's 3.
That was fun.
Casualty one of them, to be fair, Space Cadet. We've got a miss next game there.
It's got no more space in the KO box. Oh yeah, it's full.
No, it's full. Arctic, hello mate.
Hey Arctic, how you doing?
That was quite good, I think. It was a fitting retribution for the callous murdering of Jenny Elf. Yeah. Paper. Whistle doing a thing. Dodge doing a thing. That must be frustrating.
What, Dodge doing a thing? Yeah, it is. Could have had fucking leap.
Yeah, no foul one. Oh, where's he going? Seems to be legging it.
We don't want to stand anywhere near the sideline. Oh no! I haven't got block.
You haven't got block. Got dodge though, phew. Oh, he came with it. Did he? Yeah, you got sidestep, didn't you?
I have to take them both down here because otherwise the ball might fall off the field and I don't score. So I'm gonna take them both down. Sorry, the POW.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, don't
choose life. Choose leap.
Don't dodge away. I want to surf both of them.
There you
go. Right. Now to get both of them.
So, what have we learned after last term, Chaos? Nothing. It's going to happen again, isn't it?
Yes.
They killed Jenny. Fuck them.
Right, put the Chaos Warrior there.
See, yeah, there's a fair point to that. Choosing leap is the opposite of choosing life. Yeah, fair point.
Right. That creates the nice shape that we needed.
Did I see your poster, Keno? Oh, don't make me look through the chat again and something. Can I go with no? Can we just go it again? Hello, Gunnar. How you doing? Woodard is absolutely correct. This is potentially 5 serves in 2 turns. Will that be a personal best, Andy? Have you done that before?
I think we probably have. That's got to be up there, hasn't it? It's got to be up there. Ding.
Keno, that's awesome. Oh, got one.
Where did the KO bot player go? He went into the doodah box.
Keno, that's brilliant. I love that. Oh god, yeah. Just toss him on the par with the rest. Oh well, there's the stream title. 5 surfs in 2 turns and 10 KOs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big old surfing. Ah. Now, who's the right elf?
Oh, the sidestep elf because he ain't got dodge. I kind of feel sad for.
Wrathful elf has scored a touchdown, but Jenny's dead. You've got to have some sympathy, Tirano, absolutely. You've got to feel some... Hello, Azrael. You're not the first person to have mentioned that, but the soundproofing in the house is actually very good for entirely different reasons. So when I asked, Natasha next door confirmed that she can't hear it.
Isn't she quite attractive, Natasha next door? Do you know what I might do? Should we set up for the one turn?
Unattractive. I wouldn't say I've got any great hankering.
If I've got a blitz. No, I'd need a riot, wouldn't I?
Bonnie Jotsmoke wants to know if he can be the new Jenny.
So if I put the sides...
order, mate. Tall order.
Nah. Let's not do it. Let's not. Because I could put you on the line of scrimmage and play for a blitz and then push you through and score. But that'd probably be a bit rude, wouldn't it?
I think the wonders of modern medicine, we need to try and put Jenny back together again.
Yeah, let's not. It's just silly. Well, we're playing goblins next, because that's what everyone wanted to see.
Are you doing anything important right now, Andy?
Me, no.
I'll read what Kino's posted then. Will I?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Choose leap. Choose jumping 2 squares. Choose making agility roll. Getting knocked down and injured. Choose freedom of movement. Defense against marking and pitch access. Choose a high agility player. Choose bouncing into a cage and punching the ball carrier. Choose jumping into a fragile player and breaking his skill. Choose a cage by the sideline and a well-placed surf. Choose a 1 dice block. Choose vanity passing. Choose knobbing about on the back lines. Choose abble 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 abble. Choose sitting forward and making the camera go fuzzy. Choose intro graphics and eclectic music. Choose asking for a skill suggestion and blaming it for all your misfortunes. Choose raging into your second steak. Choose tears of frustration and anger. Choose selling your baby's toys for heroin. Choose your future. Choose leap. That was majestic, my friend.
That's absolutely brilliant. Where is that posted, by the way?
Viewers out there, apologies, but I felt I had to give it at least a stab at my best Ewan McGregor.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? I could have played for the reverse sweep, couldn't I?
The what? Oh, now you're just making things up to sound important.
No, I shouldn't have played for it. It was. So if you set up the side stepper on the line of scrimmage, you can reverse 1 turn.
Oh, hang on a sec, Andy. We're just sorting out the field arrangements. What sort of sandwiches and stuff to have for, the Jenny thing.
Oh yeah. Well, that's important.
Egg and cress, ham, absolutely ham.
Ham wants to have ham.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No tuna. Tuna's a little depressing, isn't it? You want something to lift the spirits, like
Rostifer, how you doing?
cheese and onion. Ross, thank you very much for joining us. Nice to see you, Will-Bean. I choose not to leave. Well, cucumber sandwiches would add an air of sophistication to proceedings, which would be most appropriate, Jenny.
No, sausage on sticks are weird because they don't have any cheese with them.
I'm not bothered about the sticks, but the little sausages are pretty good.
No, they're awful.
I mean, you could have them on a platter, couldn't you?
No, they're awful.
I know, James. I'm taking that risk. I honestly, look, I promise, these specs are pretty decent, and it's really big text I've got here. I've got a monitor with nothing but the Twitch chat on it, so it ain't that. But I promise you, I swear down, fam, I cannot see it in it. Jenny says, Andy, you're not supposed to eat the sticks. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
Oh dear. Well, they're all stupid and spiky.
Oh, Cutlass Hall in London for sausages.
Right. I think
it's sausages. See previous advice, Andy. I think you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
So this is you and halflings, is it?
We could do halflings. I think we're going to do goblins, but we could do halflings.
I like goblins more, but there's not a lot in it for me.
Yeah, people. I haven't done goblins for a very long time, and it is Christmas after all.